because I don't see them too much, so it's usually ending up with a lot of crazy nights. What to say about this place? We have Klarälven, this is the lake I talked about before. Really pure lake, where I spent hours and hours swimming and fishing and floating around when I was young. Because if you wanted, you can basically get on some kind of floating thing and just spend a couple of hours going into the city, and we did that a couple of times when I was young. It was pretty cool, because I'm living up north in Skåre, a tiny place, only 5,000 people, and the city is like 10 minutes drive. But if you want to float on the river, you need up to 4 hours, so you need a lot of time if you want to do that. Yeah, I'm driving again, and I'm a bit shaky doing that because I haven't been driving for a while. You don't need a car in London, you're only using the public transportation, so my driving skills are not up to date, but so far so good. Tomorrow I am gonna have my last day here, my mom's birthday, and visit some relatives probably gonna visit as well, and the next morning I'm going to Gothenburg for a boot camp for 5 days prior DreamHack, and that's going to be useful because we haven't had time to play that much, because yeah, I was in Taiwan and we added 2 players to the team, and it took a while to add them and make the contracts signed and get the statement up and starting the practice regime, which was Tuesday I believe, so we only have a few days practice going into the boot camp, so it's going to be really useful to have a long boot camp prior DreamHack and Sarajevo. But so far so good. We have been beating the top teams online. They have been beating us of course sometimes, but still without any planned strategies. I think that's a good result, it's promising. So if you only can get some new tactics done, and that's up to me and DSN, I think we're gonna get deadly prior DreamHack. Well, before I end up in a car crash, I'm gonna sign out for now, and I'll maybe catch up later. And if I don't catch up later, you're gonna follow me from the DreamHack and the bootcamp, of course. So see you then.
Lillebror, pappa, bli inte som jag. När du blir stor, du stod i dörren och sa: är här allt blir så dör jag. Lillebror, bli aldrig som jag. Känn ingen sorg för mig, Göteborg. Och sing då alla tror att om himlen finns är jag förlorad. Men känn ingen sorg för mig, Göteborg.
Jag axar bara lite. Vad ska du ha? Jag flashar 2. Jag åsad. De båda flashar. De är nakna alltså. Med vit. Handrolig. Man blir exist. Jag flashar mitt, det är fan ute. Jag flashar mitt. Gå, ta mitt. Jag var uppe mitt där. Ja, en trappa också då. Jag får låda mitt först. Jag tror båda är mitten till där. In i B, HP. Är de inne B? Sista nedre. Bombi. Jag är uppe mitt, vänta lite. Ja, uppe heller. Det borde vara låga eller? Det är också ingen APV. Skynda dig hit nu. Alright, it's 7th of June, it's been 3 hours into that day, it's 3 AM in the morning, final day of practice, final night of practice, summertime weather in Sweden, which means rain, a lot of rain, as you just saw, and makes my voice a bit shaky because I'm sitting here with my t-shirt, my Steve Sears t-shirt and shorts, so I'm a bit cold. So me and the team, with the new players, Manne and Gax, have been practicing and boot camping for the past 4 days. roughly 10-11 hours of practicing per day among the top teams, and I think every team we play against is going to DreamHack, so every time you are playing them you have to think a bit how much you want to show or not in terms of tactics and strategies, pistol rounds. But anyway, practice has been really useful because we didn't have a lot of time going into this tournament, DreamHack, WCG and IOL. And we're having a lot of fun when we're practicing. Tons of motivation now with new players that want to show themselves worthy playing this level, and I guess some kind of retaliation energy that comes along with Gux to beat his former teammates and our former teammates in Gux and Getrand and Forest in SK, and Dalpan of course. But it's not all about beating SK, it's all about getting stable and playing a consistent game. That's the word. It's all about playing a consistent game, which Fnatic has been very famous for in the past years. In 2011, not too consistent, only winning 1 tournament and 2 top 5 placements, which we're not so happy about, which led to this adjustment in the team with Dalpan departing to SK and Peter has to step down in favor of Mane joining us as a pure aimer. I talked about him before, and Gux as well. So life on the bootcamp means a lot of hours practicing, of course, but besides that it's also a bit of socializing with the new group, going to restaurants, eating and cooking sometimes, taking a walk in the park. Sounded a bit gay there, but yeah, it's all about spending time together and making sure that we know each other as good as possible when we go to battle together, because you don't want to play with strangers. So I think bootcamp is the ideal way to prepare for tournaments. So yeah, we're gonna take a rental car to DreamHack tomorrow, but before that I think we're gonna throw in 2 or 3 maps to practice, because the drive to Jönköping from Gothenburg, where I'm currently at DSN's place, is roughly 2 hours, and I'm gonna be the driver. And Saturday, today Thursday, actually Friday already, past midnight, so within a day we're gonna be ready for the tournament in Saturday in Jönköping and DreamHack. So we're only gonna go in the evening tomorrow, check in the hotel and get some proper night sleep, because DreamHack is gonna be really busy for us with the DreamHack tournament, the IOL and the WCG on Sunday. It's probably from DreamHack where you're gonna hear more about me and this video blog. Until then it's nothing really exciting gonna happen, so you have to stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna show you a bit how it looks, where my teammates are enjoying some break. I'm sitting outside now in the rain, that's why my voice is a bit shaky, because it's cold. People playing some heroes on New World, Gux and Mane. Richard hoping for better times, and Holly playing StarCraft 2. But I think we deserve some rest, because we probably played like 45 or 50 hours of Counter-Strike the past 5 days, so painful hands, but super excited going to DreamHack. See you then.
Hon heter Anna, Anna heter hon. Och hon kan banna det så hårt. Hon röjer upp i våran kanal. Jag vill berätta för dig att jag känner en bot. Jag känner en bot. Hon heter Anna, Anna heter hon. Och hon kan banna det så hårt. Hon röjer upp i våran kanal. Jag vill berätta för dig att jag känner en bot som alltid vaktar alla som är här och som ser till att
Alright, so the first round at IOL is over. We played Lions 16-3, starting at the CT+2 and winning I believe 12 rounds, 12-3. Swapped to the T, won the pistol round 1-3 round. 1-3 was the situation with DSN left in our team. Managed to get 3 nice headshots and didn't give the Tigers any chance to come back from this battle. Now we are looking at SK's game over there. They They're gonna play us soon in the next game. Won't be as important because it's just a group stage, and the best two teams in the group will go to the finals of IOL, and also in the group is best of one map. So we might save some gunpowder to the finals in IOL, and we might save some tactics also going into the WCG's finals tomorrow. So this next game against SK will have a lot of tension, of course, but it's not something we will go in. We will go in 100%, but probably save a bit because the other game's going to be more important for us, obviously. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we'll win. We see. Alright, here's a quick update from me. Standing here in the DreamHack Arena, Extreme as they call it. That means we made it to the finals of the IOL series. Of course, we're going to face SK after playing 15 to them earlier today on D-Nuke. Exciting game, intense game that I think we should have won, and they probably think the same way. I'm going to show you a bit how it looks here. My battery's running low, so I'm going to make a really quick one, and hopefully going to hear a successful update from me later on today. And that's about it, I guess. Wish me good luck. Bye. Alright, sad update from me. Lost to SK with 2-0, winning 5 rounds in 2 maps, which probably makes it the most humiliating defeat in my career so far, my long career. Not really sure what happened. We had a dinner after that, me and the guys discussed it a bit what really happened, but we cannot really come up with anything but the fact that SK played extremely good and us not reaching any kind of standard we're used to. Tactic wise they played amazing, aim wise yeah, they were not bad on that either, but tactics was the key for them. They played really smart and caught off guard many times. Trying to adjust the camera to the screen here. So yeah, I'm going to my so-called hotel now. You might have seen it before, to get some proper rest, because there's actually 2 more tournaments coming up tomorrow. The problem now for us is just to forget about this loss and to wake up knowing there's a new day tomorrow, and two new tournaments and two new chances to beat SK and other teams. Of course, it's not all about beating them, but we really need to step up. And yeah, I think that's about it from DreamHack today, Saturday, 18th June it should be. Yeah, see you tomorrow.